Hey, what's up everyone? What today? This video, you may be asking yourself, why are you making a video on for those with anger issues? Let me tell you something. And this is the hardest pill I have to swallow. I'm going to openly say I struggle with anger. Okay? The anger issue, the pain of having anger issues, trust me. Anger can make you say things like, it can make you, not only anger can make you say things and do things you shouldn't, also, anger can also put you in jail. Anger can also make you hurt somebody. Anger can make you murder somebody. Anger can make you do anything. Even the nicest people on the planet, if they're stronger with anger, now the people who call themselves cool, saying, oh, they can control their anger. They claim they can control their anger. But the reality is, they can't do it on their own. So this video I'm going to tell you. It doesn't have to be anger. It could be, if you're stronger with anger, if you're stronger with depression, if you're stronger with sadness, if you're stronger with doubts, if you're stronger with bad thoughts in your head, if you're stronger with anything, don't be afraid to ask for help. And let me tell you something. I've learned from the anger issues I had is this. Violence never solves anger issues. When you're over there violently telling them, hey Cameron, you can control your anger. You need to control this shit. Hey, you didn't even put them in the hospital, people like you. People like you need to control yourself. You're 21 years old, you ought to control that. Telling them that, it's like slapping them in the face and telling them to shut the H word up. That's what it feels like. And let me tell you something. I've been slapped in the face before, and I can't tell you who because I might get flagged. But let me tell you something. Slapping somebody in the face and you're telling them to shut up for having anger issues, it doesn't feel good at all. It don't feel good at all. It feels like a humiliation to make your anger worse. And when you violently telling them, sorry about that, I'm starting right now. Violently telling them to calm their A word down, that would actually make anger issues worse. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. I wouldn't be on my phone every single day posting and stuff. I would have been in prison, execution, on trial, and I'd mind my butt in hell. For all the things I did before I even knew Christ. I met Christ at 7 years old. I repented at 6 years old. That's a blessing. But let me tell you something. If you're struggling with anger, and you think you can control it on your own, but in reality, you're straining. You're trying everything. You tried everything. You tried listening to music. You tried counting to 10. You tried breathing. You tried all them kind of things. I did. I tried them myself. I tried running. I tried listening to music. I tried playing video games. I tried eating good. I tried drinking Gatorade. I even tried to count to 10 and breathe and count to 10 for 3 days. And guess what? None of it worked. At that point in my life, I was laying in bed. Just angry as I was laying in bed. I almost died. I almost ended my life. Just from the fact that I was strung with anger. And then I got in that barn. I was telling the Lord, God, please help me. I can't put up with this. I cannot put up with that. You know what He said? Call somebody. And I did, and I've learned something. I've learned that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. I wouldn't call it insecure. I wouldn't call it insecurity. Because I'm a cool person. Cool people don't have insecurities. I wouldn't call it that. It's just something to help myself become even stronger as a man as a 21-year-old young man to become stronger and stuff, and to be openly honest over everybody what I had to deal with. For those of you who are dealing with the exact same thing, I was dealing with chains of anger. You know what the song called "Set Me Free" by Casting Crowns? Looking back to the dramas I've done with my mom, some of the things I did, it stuck to me. It stuck to me. The chains of anger I had to deal with. But every day I wake up now. I don't wake up every day angry. I wake up and I feel the Lord. I just feel every time I get in the car, every time I listen to my music, my favorite music, I just feel the warmth of my neck. I felt the warmth of my neck this morning. And let me tell you something. I just felt the Lord say, you don't have to put up with anger. I've learned you don't have to deal with anger. You don't have to be angry every single day just to protect your family. Anger decreases the ability to fight than it actually increases. Although it does increases your strength. It does. But it decreases the ability to fight back. Anger decreases that. Anger just don't make you a good fighter. It makes you more like a fool with skinny arms and they actually know how to fight and you've actually no experience. That's what anger does. It makes you want to hurt somebody, it makes you want to kill somebody, it just makes you want to do all kind of crazy stuff. And trust me when I say this. Don't wish anger issues upon people. Especially don't wish anger issues upon kids. Because let me tell you something. Although wishes don't come true, but those wishes can. It doesn't come true, but it does turn into coincidence. When you got a kid who has autism, who struggled with anger, he's been struggling with it since the day he was born. I never had any help in my life. Everybody was saying, you need to control your anger. You need to put him into hospital. You need to control that shit and all that kind of stuff. 3 people has helped me with it. That's ever helped me with anger. And I can't tell them their names because I might get flagged, but still. 3 people in my classroom has ever helped me with anger. One of them stuck out with me. Has helped me the most. Whenever I need some help, I call her. And it helps me every single time. She puts a smile on my face, I can tell you that. And I'll never forget that. To the day I die, I will never forget that. That's it for this video. And before I close with this video with the God bless you and all that kind of stuff, don't be afraid to ask for help. It doesn't have to be anger. It could be depression. It could be sadness. It could be doubts. It could be anything. If you struggle with anything, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't say, well, I'm the God of speed. I don't need nobody. I used to be like that. You know what? I stopped. Even the God of speed needs help from Jesus. Anyway, so make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, click on the notification bell. See you guys, we're rocking out as always, and God bless you. God stay fast, have another good year. And if God can set me free from anger, He can set you free too.